Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today you're in for another evlog, everybody. Now it's really weird because I'm starting this one really early. It's Monday. What? Yeah, I know, you can't believe it. It's because we are racing at North Wilksboro on Tuesday and Wednesday in the Open Modified Series that they're going to be having down there. I was not going to miss this opportunity, so we're actually going to be going down with our wheeling car, and I know you can kind of see it through the tree there, and you saw it definitely from the screenshot, so it's already kind of spoiled. We got ourselves a new set of wheels. We have an international toy hauler, really is what it comes down to. I know we had leased the big, huge, RV before, and with the stacker on it, but I really like this trailer. And I love this truck. Literally, we just picked it up from the shop. We slapped it onto the trailer, and I think it looks amazing. This is a mod. This is a paid mod via Patreon. If anybody is curious on it, you just let me know. But look at this. Able to customize it as much as you would like, so you know us. Got a little bright as we head down the road. Super, super excited about that. Eventually going to get decals on the side, but I really haven't looked into that much. Either, but I think it fits really nicely with this. It looks fine inside. My one problem that I have with it, I guess it does match now. Well, there's a curtain here instead of being able to see the back seat. So, yeah, overall, I'm super excited. It's really big. Now, let me explain why we shifted about this. If you were here last week, you'd hear me talk about it. So actually, no, let's hop in and I'll talk about it. It's fired up. Got a Detroit engine in here, 6-speed automatic transmission. So can't complain about that. Got all the power in the world that we're going to need, obviously. I think I gotta adjust my seat a little bit, but I think this will do fine for now. So yeah, let's put it in gear. Hey, I haven't driven a Freightliner that much. Cut me some slack. We've got a long way to go down to North Carolina. But that's why we actually have this truck, by the way, I really didn't want to bring the F350 all the way down there, and I really didn't want to bring the Peterbilt all the way down, especially if we end up, making it to Michigan to race in the ARCA series. That truck's already got to be there and be ready to go in. So the plan is Tuesday, North Wilkesboro, Wednesday, North Wilkesboro, Friday, Stafford, and I believe we're going to try to get to Michigan for Saturday. Can I go? Yeah, okay. No, I got plenty of go still in here. But either way, I'm really happy with all of this so far. But we'll see when we get a little bit more on the highway. We got a long way to go, so we got a little talk, and we'll see when we get there. All right, just getting ourselves on to 93 here. Looking pretty good anyway. So yeah, we've got a 16-hour journey ahead of us, and we got to stop somewhere for dinner too. So it's gonna be a long ride, so you won't be able to see all of it. I know that. I don't know. Maybe we'll throw in a time lapse. But we got a lot of racing to do this week, so we'll find out. But again, we will get down there what time tomorrow? And saying midnight on Tuesday. Once we stop for food, we'll be there by 6. I think the gates open up at 10 or 11 they open up, so that we'll be able to get in there. We're going to go back and forth. I'm not sure 100% which one we're going to use yet, whether we're going to keep on using the F-150 or if we're going to keep on, or if we'll end up using this. This is on a lease, so since we're paying somebody for it, I think I'd like to use it. I just don't know how it's going to fit at Stafford, specifically at Thompson as well. But I know that we're going to have a handful of, racing that's going to be farther away. Got to let this guy go. And this is just going to be the way to do it. Now, we don't have a sleeper on here, so it is, find a hotel. But we're not putting tons of miles on my F350 that, I use for myself. So, but yeah, let's talk about last week. So we had Stafford last week. Unfortunately, we were not able to make it to the Lucas Oil race. But we were at Stafford, and we finished 4th. you know, hard-fought fourth. We got to get better about qualifying, or that's still our downfall because we have to spend so much time making up that time. You know, we were broken. I will say we broke in practice, so there was a little bit of an excuse of like we weren't ready for qualifying. We could have worked on the car a little bit more. Just didn't end up coming out that way. Yeah, oh, we can go 75 now, so we're good. So now it's down to 65. It can't make up its mind. There you go. That's good enough. So, yeah, that's one of the things. It's like we got to get better at qualifying, and I bet you we can get ourselves another one. We've already won twice this year. We've had pretty much a top 5, if not 6th. We've had a top 10 all year except that one DNF for that doubleheader weekend. But other than that, we've been doing fantastic. We've been killing it. So hoping to continue with that. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm really excited about this new truck. You know, I'm not usually the biggest Freightliner person, but I love the look of it. Let's actually, I know it kind of breaks the realism here, but let's pop out really quick and take a drone shot. I'm not even paying attention to the road. Yeah. Very, very happy with that. And like I said before, back here is our curtain. Yikes. There's a curtain that bugs me a little bit, but you know, gonna enjoy this nice long trip. Gonna make sure that we grab ourselves some food. But I think the next time we'll see you is gonna be at night. And looking at this, it's gonna be a little while. It's only 10 a.m. So let's enjoy the drive for a little while, and then we'll come back and we'll chit chat with you guys then. All right, we are here. I do believe, yeah, we're in North Carolina now. We actually just got pulled into a weigh station. Everything's fine. Obviously, brand new truck. But I wanted to be able to show you. There she is, all lit up. I love it. I might just keep the ones on the running boards. Take the ones off the front, because the runs on the front aren't doing a lot. Maybe leave that little gem up there. But yeah, there she is, lit up and all happy as could be. Let's hop back in. I think we only had about, what, a couple hours left to go? Yeah, 2.5. That works for me. Should have set that e-brake when I got out, but I was too excited to show you guys. Let's see. We're going to have to... We already went through. We already got past, so we're going to do a little bit here on the dirt. But want to make sure that that trailer's swung enough. And it sounds like it. All right, we are back on our way. So yeah, we actually got an invite for this race. We weren't actually going to do it. You know, we're far from it. But everybody in the Wheeling Tour actually got an invite to go to this. And again, you pay your entry fee, and it's, you know, money to win. So it's like any other race. But we weren't going to do it. We didn't think we had to. Of course, it starts to rain. Good timing though. Whoa, I forgot. Learning the buttons in this thing still. There they are. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm excited about it. I think we were at North Wilksboro in the trucks, and it was a disaster. So I'm really excited to be there with a racetrack revival, to be some of the first cars back on that surface. It's going to be really exciting. And we got 2 days of racing. I think they're 40 laps each, one each night. So I big smiles and ready for that. And then, of course, we got Stafford, and then possibly doing Michigan in the ARCA race if we think we can get it into our schedule. But then, of course, next week we've got extra racing. We've got Thompson. We got Thompson Sunoco Modifieds, which we'll do again. We've got Stafford, and it's going to be crazy. And it's also my birthday. I'm turning 30. So that's cool. But, yeah, like I said, we got, about 2 hours left? Yeah, 2 hours left. We'll see when we get a little bit closer. All right, we're just getting ourselves off the highway here. We got, 13 miles left to go. Heading up here through Asheville. Super, super excited about this. I didn't think about checking any of the underglow or neon laws in any of these states. So, well, we haven't been pulled over yet. So that's what we're going to take from this. Is that we haven't been pulled over yet. Oh boy, let's see. Let's get ourselves straightened out. We made some pretty good time, to be honest. We actually haven't even stopped to eat, so trying to find a place. Probably have to do Mickey D's or something. But again, 11 o'clock at night versus 1 a.m. tomorrow. That's one extra minute of sleep that I can grab before we gotta, you know, unpack and start getting ourselves ready tomorrow. I think I forgot to say this. Well, two things. One, we did call them, and it turns out that we are actually going to be able to park ourselves tonight. There is somebody there. The gates are open, so that's awesome. Secondly, we actually have two cars in the back here. It's a tight fit. We have our small toolbox, so that sucks. But we do. We've got our tour mod, and we have our, not used to that quick draw out of power. We have our SK modified as well, because the thought process is, you know, if we finish Wednesday night, we'll head up Thursday morning, and then we'll just hang out at Stafford. So, a lot of racing coming to the surface here for the next week, but really excited about it. And, you know, hopefully we don't crash out, so we come home early. Hi. Ella keeps on poking at me. She's like, hey, I'm hungry. I'm kind of sick of you doing this. Well, I'm talking to nobody. Can't you see that? She must just think I'm going crazy. I don't know how long that lane's gonna go. I know we start go right up here, but we got the horsepower. It's gonna kill the gas mileage that we've been trying to do pretty good on, but feeling good about that. We also went for the extra tanks on this thing because I knew that we were gonna need it. So we've got, I think, a 300-gallon tank. Well, 300-gallon tanks. I can't say tank. It's not one single tank. Just for long haul capabilities. We were able to pick out a handful of things that we wanted on the lease, and that was one of them. Had to pay extra for the light install, but that's been worth the money in my personal opinion, because it makes me happy. Alright, so we should be pulling in right here on the left. This place really is in the middle of nowhere. That's what we were told. Once you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, just keep going. Do you feel like you're deeper? And this would be it. About almost a 1,000-mile journey to get down here. Neat. Alrighty. Let's see what the parking situation kind of feels like for this. Turn the brights on for now. I know we could go out back. I think that's the staging area. Yeah, let's go out back, because I have no idea if there wasn't a guy. The gates were open, but there wasn't a guy. No. No, let's not go out back. Let's back up. We gotta find a spot in here, because I'd like to go out there. I don't think we can. I don't think we can fit, but... Alright, let's get on out here. I mean, I think it's probably going to be a free-for-all. I don't exactly want to... you know what? We'll pull right alongside this barn over here next to this trailer. I know that they're doing a lot of work here to make this place rejuvenated, so... We can actually squeeze right in here, and we can actually use that as like a tire prep area there on the right. That's kind of what they said. Was, you know, you find a spot. So this will be our spot. Here, train. So there's a train track around here somewhere. All right, brakes down. Let's see how our parking job was. Not bad at all, actually, to be honest. Turn off the lights. Leave the truck on for now. I don't know. The trailer does lean a little forward, doesn't it? Oh well, I can't be super picky. Squeeze by the hay. Oh yeah, we'll be able to drop our back, and we're still within this area, and like I said, we can use this as our tire prep area. So, no, I'm happy with that. Awesome. Well, we will see you guys tomorrow for our first race at North Wilksboro. Really excited about it. All right, it is morning time, and don't hit the auto starter on the truck, but we are ready for practice here at North Wilksboro. Really excited about it. Ignore whatever's happening on the trailer. New update. Working on it. But yeah, we are ready to unload, and let's hit the track and let's try for a good one. Alright, not that bad in practice. I actually thought we were going to do a lot worse, so I'm feeling actually pretty good with the car. Had a little spin out, but that's okay. Yeah, overall, I'm feeling excited for the race, so let's go out for qualifying. Let's see how we do. And would you look at that? On the pole. I'm actually just as shocked as you are that I was able to actually pull that off. We're not usually good in the Tour Modified, at least consistently, so let's see if maybe we can hold on to it throughout the whole entire race. But starting on the pole, it's a good place to start, but there's like 40 of us out there, so fingers crossed. Let's go. All right, look at that. First time at North Wilksboro in the modifieds. First time back, revival, and checker flag goes to us. We'll add that sticker right on top of the door. I really got to thank everybody who helped make this possible, and just overall, that's awesome. It's just beyond awesome to be able to have that opportunity to come here and race, and now I just want to see if we can do it again tomorrow. So another trophy to put on the shelf, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for practice once again. All right, good morning, everybody. We are back at North Wilkesboro for day number 2 after a win last night and a little bit of celebrating. We are ready to make a couple tweaks to the car and get ourselves back out there to see if we can repeat from yesterday. So let's head on to practice. No further delay. Let's see what we can do. Not bad in practice at all. Still feeling really good after yesterday. Let's jump right into qualifying. Let's see how we do. All right, it's not the pole, but we will take 6th. That is a great place for us to be able to start. So, yeah, just overall, really, really excited about it. Let's see if we can at least try to bring home a top 5. Yeah, let's go out and race. All right, we are 2 for 2, everybody. Really good to thank IKNF for giving us this opportunity and coming all the way down here. Well, we definitely made it worth it, and I really hope that they do this again next year after the repave. But yeah, definitely feeling good as we head in this week to Stafford and then next week to Thompson in the touring series. Maybe we can get our first wheel and win. We'll see. But we've got a long way to go. You're going to drive back up. Get ready for Stafford. Let's go. All right, I figured I would skip the boring stuff for you and we'd head right into the action. We are pulling in here to Stafford. I'm going to leave it here since it's Thursday morning at this point. Really early. We're going to come back for Friday night racing, of course, and I'm really excited about that regardless. So let's get her packed and Let's get her parked. And then we'll be back tomorrow. Let's go. Let's see. Get it in there. This nice new truck, and nope, not quite lined in there. Visible dipping and leaving crosswalk does not help. And I think this is going to be good enough with the tired brain that I'm going through right now. So, park it. Lights off. Good enough. We'll see you guys on Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It is race day here at Stafford. We're going to unload, head out for practice, hoping to do better in practice so we can start doing better in qualifying so we can just overall have a better time here at Stafford. Let's head out onto the track and let's see how we do. Right, so 12th in practice, not bad. Hopefully we can actually carry it over to qualifying so we can stop starting in the back. So let's head out for qualifying, give it all we got, and see where we're going to start this week. All right, not what we were hoping. I feel like we took another slide back. We were 12th in practice. We are starting 21st for this race today out of 22, 24. We're starting actually 22nd. I swear it's out of 24, but now I can't even remember how many we got starting this week. But it's a special event. We got 60 laps. So, you know, in 40 laps, we can usually make our way to top 5. Maybe we can pull off a win today. So, fingers are crossed. Let's have one fast frog out there on the track, and let's try to have a good one this week. Unfortunately, that did not work out the way that we wanted it to at all, so we started 22nd. We had made our way up front, and we did not double-check the fuel before we left. That's 100% on me. I should have made sure that I had a full tank. We didn't. We had to come in with about 15 laps to go. Decided to throw some extra tires on it, got back out there on the lead lap, and then things just started to fall apart from there after another caution and restart. So unfortunate for the team, unfortunate for us wrecking out a car and getting our second DNF of the season, but you know, we can just learn from this and pull ourselves up from our bootstraps and be ready for Thompson next week. We got the Thompson Sunoco Modifieds next week, the Wheelin' Modified 150 there. I think it's sponsored by Budweiser. And as well, we've got Stafford. So it's just going to be a busy week next week as well. And we'll see you then. But thank you guys so much for coming out to this one. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.